my lighting on my camera. It's a little dark. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. You can barely see me. I hate that. Okay. If I turn towards the sun, you can see me much better. But anywho, hey y'all. Welcome to today's live. Welcome to Girl Plus Kingdom TV. My name is Josie, and I'm a woman of God, trailblazer, lover of all things Christ. And on this channel, we talk about everything from faith, beauty, business, the kingdom of God, health and wellness, fitness, and everything that pertains into you leveling up and going and taking your life to the next level. So if that's something that you're interested in, if that's a channel that you like to be a part of, I want to go ahead and welcome you to. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to hit that notification bell so when I go live, you'll know that Josie is live. And so I bring y'all on my little walks, okay? So if you're wondering why I'm breathing and out of breath, I am on my daily walk. And I have decided, I actually like that lighting. I like that lighting right there. I have actually decided to bring you guys along with me. I've already been walking. As you can tell, I'm out of breath. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into the message for today. Just know that if I don't come on the dot of the time that's set for the live, just know that I'm still going to come on, okay? I'm still going to come on. Sometimes things happen, and I have other obligations that I have to tend to sometimes first, but y'all are still important to me. Thank you. Oh, I'm going to drop my phone. Thanks to each and every one of y'all for tuning in every time that I go live. Baby, I pray that something I say touch your soul and ignite you in such a way that will propel you forward to launch out into your purpose. But today's message is going to be about the mud. It's going to be about the dirt. The dirt is necessary. And I want to give an analogy of a flower or a seed that is planted in the ground, right? And before that seed becomes anything beautiful, before that seed become a big oak tree, before that seed become a flower, before that seed become a fruit or a vegetable, right? The seed have to die first. But if it didn't have the mud, if it didn't have the dirt, if it didn't have the soil, that seed would not be able to produce anything. So I came on here today to tell you that without the dirt, without the mud, without you going through the hardships in life, without you going through that pain, without you suffering long, you wouldn't have the necessary ingredients that you need to walk fully into your purpose. Without the pain, without them rejecting you, without your family members putting you down, without you going through that job loss, without you going through that pain of losing a child, without you going through that pain of divorce, you wouldn't know what it's like to be able to walk in a season of purpose. You wouldn't know what it was like to be able to go through valleys of shadows of death and come out on fire. You wouldn't know what it's like to see yourself flourishing in your most highest form, because the dirt is to prepare you and then the dirt is to propel you. So I need you to get the revelation in your mind that this pain you feeling, this pain you going through, this suffering, these seasons where you feel like you at your lowest, it's not to deter you. It's not to kill you. God already promised us in his word. In Jeremiah 29:11, the Lord said that I know the plans that I think towards you. These plans are thoughts of success and not failure. I gave you a plan for hope and a future. And so that lets you know right there that if God already have it already mapped out, this stuff that we dealing with is temporary. This stuff that's coming up against us is not here to take us out. The pain and the dirt or the pain that you are experiencing is actually the soil that you need to be able to launch out into your destiny. It's actually the soil and the dirt that you need to be able to launch that business, because if you didn't go through the pain, you wouldn't even have the business idea. If you didn't go through the suffering, you wouldn't even be able to help somebody else in that same situation that you're in. So get happy about the dirt. Get excited about the pain. Get ecstatic about the process, okay? Because I'm telling you, we're never not going to have those processes. We're going to continue to face trials and tribulations in this life. But one thing about the tribulations and the trials of this world, the Bible says, count it all joy. Count it all joy. Come on, when diverse trials of many sorts come up against you, count it all joy. Begin to thank God for the pain. Begin to thank God for the dirt. Thank God that they spit on your name. Thank God that that man walked out your life. Thank God that that woman walked out your life. Thank God that the divorce took place. Come on, who am I talking to? Thank God that everything that is happening in your life is actually propelling you. It's taking you higher. That dirt that they spit on your name, the many times you rolled down the wall crying because you didn't know if you was going to have enough to make ends meet. But that pain was pushing you into your promise. It was pushing you to the next level. It was pushing you out of your comfort zone. That pain was propelling you forward. So how dare you get upset about the pain? Baby, that dirt is a part of the process. That dirt is necessary for your elevation. That dirt is necessary for you to increase in land, increase in business, increase. But you got to see your pain the way God sees it. Because if you see your pain as a point of giving up, if you see your pain as a point of you just throwing in the towel, then you, my friend, you need more strength. Somebody type it in the comments if that's you and say, God, give me more strength. I just need a little more strength. You know how Mary and them, that song that they got, I need just a little more Jesus. Come on, I need just a little more Jesus. I need some more strength. And sometimes we need that strength. And we have to begin to pull on God for strength and say, God, I need it. I know that we preach good when we going through trials, and we like to say, oh, the sufferings of this present time is not worthy to be compared to the glory that's going to be revealed later, right? But sometimes when we go through sufferings, we feel weak. We don't feel strength. And that's when you have to begin to say, God, I need strength for this journey. I cannot do this on my own. This pain that I'm feeling is too much. And I'll leave you with one last thing. Whatever the season is that you are currently in, trust that God is going to pull you out. Trust that God is going to pull you out. You're not going to stay there. Who am I prophesying to? This is your time to get up out the dirt and to bloom. Somebody type that in the comment section and say, I'm blooming. This is my blooming season. This is my season to do it different. This is my season to get up and launch the podcast. This is my season to get up and walk as a chosen woman of God and a chosen son of God and a chosen man of God. This is my season to do it different this time. I know the last time I launched a business, yeah, it failed. I know the last time I launched a ministry, yeah, it didn't go quite well. I know the last time that I launched something new, yeah, it didn't seem like it was going to go accordingly to the way that God had gave it to me. But I dare you to get up and try again. Whatever your purpose is, launch out into the deep again, because just like Jesus did with the disciples when they was on the boat trying to catch the fish, Jesus told them, launch your net into the deep, cast your net on the other side. Because this time when you cast your net, you're gonna catch what you've been going after. And I prophesy to each and every one of y'all on this channel that when this time when you cast your net and you launch out into your purpose, God's hand, the hand of Elohim will be released over your life. The hand of Elohim will be released over your projects. The hand of Elohim will be released. And I want you to open your mouth and declare that the hand of God is being released over everything that I'm touching, everything that got my name on it, everything that God has sent forth for me to do. He's going to not just send me into it. He's going to bless it. Come on, who am I talking to? He's not just going to put me out and launch me into the deep. He's going to bless me and connect me with kingdom ambassadors, helpers that's supposed to be attached to my assignment to push me forward into what he has called me to do. So I love y'all. I'm going to digress because, baby, I can talk about the dirt all day and how that dirt is meant to help propel you forward. Baby, you thought that they meant it for evil. Who said that? Who said that? Job? He said they meant it for evil. Or was that Joseph? But God meant it for my good. That dirt was supposed to help you to get you to see and recognize that it's some greatness over your life. If that dirt, it was sent as an assignment to help you to bloom and blossom. You will not be a victim. You will not be a victim in this season. You will not be a victim of your circumstances. You will recognize that, wait 1 good minute. I'm supposed to bloom. You mean to tell me that divorce wasn't supposed to kill me? It was supposed to make me get some muscles. That dirt wasn't supposed to kill me when your wife walked away. It wasn't supposed to kill you. It was supposed to give you more power and more strength to endure. Oh, wait a minute. You mean to tell me that when your children decided to walk away from you and they act like they didn't know Jesus no more, that wasn't a sign for you to give up on your kids? It was a sign for you to tap into the prayer warrior on the inside of you so your kids can elevate. Come on, because we building our children up and not tearing them down. I don't have no kids, but I pray. That's my mantle. And I declare and decree that if your children have went wayward, that you will rise up again and pray for them. You won't allow your children to just be wayward and you do nothing. You won't allow your children to be wayward and you don't step up and do what you got to do to pray over your kids, to cover your kids, right? Because your children are dependent on your prayers. Your children are dependent on you to break through. Don't give up on your kids just because your children have went wayward. No, you go into the secret place and you get the scriptures that is dealing, that's going to help you to deal with that thing in the realm of the spirit. Whatever your kids are dealing with, there is nothing that cannot, there's nothing that's too hard for God. So that's what I want to leave you with. I don't know who need that. Somebody gonna watch it on the replay and be inspired and empowered, because now is the time for you to recognize that dirt was actually making you. I came on here just as a messenger and a woman of God to let you know that dirt is making you, baby. Stay planted, stay rooted. Don't move. Don't go nowhere. Let God plant you and watch and see how God is going to sprout you up when you stand still and see the Lord, the salvation of the Lord your God. When you stand still and see, like, oh, wait a minute, like, I'm not going to let this pain dictate my future. I'm going to use this pain as fuel, as motivation to push me into my next. I'm going to use this pain, or I'm going to use this dirty season to push me forward into elevation and what God has called me into. This pain is not breaking me, baby. It's making me. And I'm going higher, and I'm getting ready to see insurmountable victories like never before and do the things that God have called me to do. So if that's you, I want you to give this video a thumbs up. I love y'all. And also to subscribe to the family, hit the notifications bell if you have not done so that every time we go live, y'all will get the notifications that, hey, Josie is on and getting ready to share a word with you that's going to literally shift the trajectory of your life and help you to go to the next level. It's time to go higher, and it's time to do God's business. So if that's you, I want to invite you to join the family, and I love y'all. And I will talk to y'all beautiful people in the next video. Don't forget, baby, this dirt is making you. This dirt is propelling you. This dirt is doing wonders for you and in your life. So I love you. God bless you. And go back and watch the replay, Sarah, so you can get the whole content of what was released. So I love you guys. God bless you. And don't forget to subscribe and like and follow. God bless you.